Who's that knocking? The poets. And I, the listener, open the door of my memory to the sense of a book in my small hand, the delight of being ill, off school, a mild ailment, tucking myself in under the cover. I recollect the yellowing paper, a dry touch to my finger, the smell of the pages sucking me in, allowing me to lose myself, spin scenes from the words. Who's that knocking? It started with Walter de la Mare. What's that buzzing in my ears? Jack Clemo's Christ in the Clay Pit. That opened my eyes to the sacred. The fading inscription from my parents in the golden treasury that sits on my shelf, a gift on my confirmation, aged 14. The thumbed pages that flap open to Byron, Lawrence, Wordsworth, Yeats. Happy those early days when I read, but had not experienced the touch of a lover, the pain of parting with silence and tears. I scour the pages now and ask, where was Blake? Who's that knocking on the window, pushing it open to consider the night, to look at the stars, look at the skies? Pascal, whose pensée let in the light to previously shuttered views of perception. My father's gift, 3 shillings and 6pence. Pascal's universe, an infinite sphere, the centre of which is everywhere, the circumference nowhere, blowing my mind, forcing me to reflect on infinity, on man with or without God. About suffering, he was not wrong. Who's that pricking at my conscience? The dusty blue book, some 50 years old, still read, Pasternak, hammering always, the need for the heart of the matter, the quest for a way, fame not a pretty sight, success not your aim. He the one who set my pen rolling to emulate his words, his life, with my teenage poetry, still shapes my words and views, whispers in my ear not to be an empty name, to defend my position, to be alive myself. Who's that crying? I saw my infant son die a few weeks after he was born. Charles Lamb's cradle coffin, verse of doom for verse beside me. I shattered the coziness of family life with divorce, yet the stars had not dealt me the worst they could do. I have travelled among unknown men, visited 50 countries or more through heat and dust, through ice and Arctic Circle, Yevtushenko's Russia, Leopardi's Italy, Goethe's Germany, and walked with Gibran in the Lebanon, sat with Mary Oliver enjoying the sharpness of the morning in New England, seen that poets must loiter in green lanes. Who's that knocking on the door, the chattering of the beat poets, howling their way through the entrance in the garden wall, while I hide beside the hollyhocks with the romantics at my side? I reread my early poems in their schoolgirl script, interspersed with Vernon Scannell's notes in the margin, laugh and cry with Copus and Cope, leave motion untouched in the bookcase, switch off Madoff on a Sunday afternoon, and wonder which poet will next direct my hand, inflame my heart.
Very deep.